This is Central Road. We've had properties here over the last 6 years being developed, and this is the infrastructure that Casey's left us with. As you can see, the footpaths stop at either end of the developments. The roadway's missing, it's incomplete. They've developed these 22 units. All of them are 3-bedroom units with single car garages. As you can see, there's rubbish bins lining both sides of the street. Our driveways are flooded. There's nowhere for people to park. This is completely unacceptable. We paid good money to buy these units off the plan. Council sent us an original letter saying that it was a developer's responsibility, and sent us another letter saying that they'd forgotten to include it in the charge scheme, so we will have to pay under a charge scheme. Now, I don't know what Melbourne Water's going to say about this. Look at this shit. This is disgraceful. How Casey can get away with doing something as terrible as this to a street. It's incomplete, it's not good enough. Someone's going to get seriously hurt or killed if they try and drive up that footpath on a disability scooter. They're going to run into this shit, they're going to run into this. They've completely overdeveloped this area. There's another 8 units on this block. There's nowhere to put our bins. It's unsafe. As you can see, no footpath, no curb and channelling. We've got nowhere to park, nowhere to put our bins. There's been 4 car accidents in this strip alone in the last 4 years. And you can see why. When there's cars parked everywhere, we've got a truck parked here. I've had multiple meetings with Casey Council, and they've buried their head in the sand over this. And the worst thing is, in Casey's planning meeting minutes, which is when the developer goes to put his plans in at the council meeting decided that under referrals, that they sent a referral to the Works and Engineering Department to construct the roadway to full width. Now, this is not full width. It's terrible. It's dangerous. Now, for a completely built-up area in a completely built-up suburb, how the council can forget to put overlays on the properties has got me stuffed. And it's not right. I've had 1 car written off already because of this shit, and I'm over it. I'm disabled. This is what NBN fucking did to our driveway and haven't repaired it. I contacted the council, not their problem. Contact NBN, not their problem. Where do you go? The standards of development have slipped so poorly since we have allowed councils to take over the actual planning of these towns. They have let us down completely, and it's completely unacceptable. You know, we paid good money to buy these premises off the plans, and this is what the council leave us with. Fuck me. It's disgraceful. Imagine if this was out the front of Damien Rosario's house, or someone like Sam Aziz's house. You reckon this would get fixed up pretty quick? Yeah, damn right it bloody well would. But because we're in a lower socio-economic area, the council realised that they sent the referral to the Works and Engineering Department, and the Works and Engineering Department, under the statutory law of Subdivision Act and Regulations, they must reply to all referrals. All referrals. So the Works and Engineering Department, either 1, did not receive the referral, or 2, didn't respond to it. Now, they had 28 days to do so, and they didn't respond. This is why we're left with this. I've had meetings at my house with the council. I've sent them constant emails. I've even sent them the statutory law and regulations, and they don't care. They just do not care. They've buried their heads in the sand and hoping that this problem is going to go away, and it is not. Because I've